The fate of Ugandan boxers who will join Shadil Musa Chimera to represent Uganda in the Olympic Games this year will now be determined in the boardroom after the cancellation of the second qualifiers that was supposed to be held in France in May this year. The cancellation of this tournament has been confirmed by the Uganda Olympic Committee boss, William Bleak.
As regards to boxing, which was specifically asked for, there was supposed to be an event in the UK and France. Those have been put on hold because of the coronavirus second wave which is going on at the moment. A qualification system from the previous African continental qualifiers will be used. In other words, in each category, during those qualifiers, we managed to qualify one athlete. However, there were other athletes who were seeded outside the medal brackets or the cutoff points. So the International Olympic Committee Boxing Task Force has resolved to be able to have the athletes who finished outside the brackets. In other words, if you are 4th or 5th or 6th or whatever, depending on how many are in that particular category, they will be taken.
The question then remains, is this an advantage or a disadvantage to the sport of boxing in Uganda? Many think it is an advantage, since Uganda might have more boxers in Tokyo, having exhibited a great display in the first qualifiers with 5 boxers into the semi-finals. As it stands, Joseph Semujo, Isaac Masembe, Catherine Nanziri and Emily Nakalema might make it to the Olympics, having reached the semi-finals in Senegal. Will their dreams come true? It is time to tell. William Bleak further says the International Olympic Committee has already secured COVID-19 vaccines to all athletes that will be going to Tokyo to represent their countries.
The Olympic Committee, together with the Japan government, or government of Japan, have confirmed that the International Olympic Committee Games, the Olympic Games in Tokyo 2020, but it will be in 2021, will go ahead. We've discussed the issues of vaccines to ensure that athletes and officials are vaccinated. I've just come off a meeting where we are giving possible solutions on how vaccines can be administered. We are pushing for vaccines to be administered at least 2 months before the athletes go for competition.
Reporting for Channel 44 Prime News, I'm Abel Chitaka.